Daniel is an epic gamer.
I am an epidemic. That's what I am.
You are an epidemic.
Epic gamer. The epic is short for epidemic.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. That's sad.
I'm an epidemic gamer.
I'm an epidemic. But yeah,
I'm
you could go back in time and change one
Bro.
event in history.
Bro, you know what'd be
Literally
really sick
anything.
though one day?
Tell me.
Daniel found a wife.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And then you're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna laugh, and then you're gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh because you found some schmuck to deal with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what a schmuck means. You gotta tell me that.
Random person. Nobody, basically.
Some
What's a
bozo.
schmuck?
Yeah.
It just, it's
Oh, well,
Joe
fuck
Schmo.
yeah. I love a schmuck.
So, generic person then.
Yeah, dude. You know what? They'd be great to date a generic person because you know what happened when they hang out with me? They won't be generic no more.
Huh.
Yeah, they're
That
gonna
will
be,
influence
they're
them to
they're
the most
gonna be in
perfect human
jail.
being like me.
You're gonna be in jail? Why?
So, what, you're gonna have a prison wife now? Is that what you're trying to say here?
Bro, I love a prison wife.
Okay. That's funny. Hey, at least you're not lonely in
So
prison.
basically, Daniel's boundaries is if it make me horny, I'll go for it.
Exactly. Dude.
Gabe and him have
See,
similar
people care
boundaries.
too much about what makes them horny. If it makes you horny, then just do it. I don't care.
Just do it. They care too much about society.
You care
Societal
too much about what
boundaries.
society says.
I zoned out for so long. What happened?
Horny.
We're just talking about prison wives.
Welcome back to the newest episode of Prison Wives.
Welcome back to
just
the
love-
newest episode of
I
Daniel's
just
Ramblings.
love how this-
Back today, we're talking about prison wives
Oh
and
my
why
God.
Daniel would fuck every single.
Y'all want to just watch some stupid ass dating show?
Yes, I do.
The
I
Bachelor.
just love how this whole entire conversation just like went down to sink like immediately, like one sentence after another.
When people make fun of me, my defense mechanism is making fun of myself and then laughing, and then we start talking about something else.
Give me an hour because I'm still
And
recording.
then we still make fun of you regardless.
Yeah, because it's good and I have fun.
This self-deprecation is also a form of comedy.
But like,
It
you
is,
could go
I'm
back
funny.
in time and change one event.
They call me
I would drop
comedian.
Daniel.
They call me comedian, my joke, and the joke is my life.
Yeah,
They call me the comedian, and the joke is the Earth.
it's flat.
It-
Haha.
Not funny, didn't, not,
It's
not
flat
funny,
out.
didn't come.
The
Yeah.
joke is that I can come to anything.
Do it right now.
That's more questionable and concerning.
You
It's like, or it did not
no,
happen.
No. If that's the case,
but I
do
actually
you-
like really vanilla stuff.
If that's the case, do you enjoy furry porn?
I do not.
Oh.
Good man. There's his boundaries. We found him.
Lying.
We found them.
No, you guys didn't hear me. I said that.
And gentlemen, we found them.
No, I was just saying that. Like, I know that I like to say I can fuck anything, but the actual truth is that I could not, because I actually have very traditional senses of like loyalty to like my perfect, union.
Okay, so just basically anything that the internet considers degenerate, you would not go for, but you still have some rather unconventional interests, is what you're basically trying to
I
say
just
here.
don't care.
I'm
Yes,
a
exactly,
Vanguard.
exactly.
Okay, there we go. I figured him out. I figured it out. I cracked the code, guys. We can go home now.
No, you got it all wrong. Daniel likes big, tall, tittied women.
Yes.
That's a fact.
See, there you go.
I mean,
I've
who
already
doesn't?
debunked your
Like-
theory, my guy.
But see, this is the thing, Austin. You also like tall, big titty women.
Hey, you know what? You're right.
That's not a
Exactly.
bad thing.
So the reason why you make fun of me is we have the same exact taste.
That's not a bad thing though.
It isn't. It isn't. It's rather hilarious, actually. I think.
You may be right, but that doesn't mean you gotta do me like that in front of this society.
Bro, what do you mean I can't do you like that? You've been doing me every time we fucking talk. Every time we talk, it's like,
You have
oh,
a
Daniel,
recording
fucking,
of
you
him
didn't do
doing
this.
it,
What the
so-
fuck, man?
What do you guys mean by doing?
Yeah, you have a video
Fucking
of
each other
that
in the ass.
that I
What do you
can
think?
like still. Do you
No,
have
I
a
just like
video,
say,
or-
I just like putting things out of context. It's actually hilarious.
It is funny.
It is pretty epic.
It's epic. Yeah, it very much is epic.
Bro, you know what? We should have a podcast. This shit would be
Oh,
fun.
please.
I'm recording it right now.
Please, Dan, you should be like.
You're recording right now?
We
Yeah.
used to do podcasts, but we don't get together as much anymore.
We never. Wait. I don't remember the last time we did a podcast.
We did it like
Man,
a
a
year
podcast
or two
would be
ago.
so much fun. Like-
not the fucking furry rat.
No, it's a guy. It's a guy. Stop.
What?
No, holy fish paste. It's a guy.
Watch until
Hi, my name is Reggie, and I like guys.
I'm scared.
So what's down there then? Reggie?
I'm not
That's even
watching
your-
it.
Wait, Daniel, your real name is Reggie?
Dude, I wish my name was Reggie, to be honest.
Like
thought it was
Reggie.
Hello,
Dan.
hello, Reginald. Would you like that, Dan?
You know what?
Or
You
should
know
I
what?
say
Okay, I'm gonna ask you all this. If y'all could change your name, what would you want it to be?
Brian?
Marcus. The last name.
Was I way too quick on that? I feel like I was.
Yeah, you were pretty quick.
You're pretty
Yeah,
fat.
no,
guy.
it was just like last shift that I had. Like one of my coworkers said I looked more like a Brian than a John.
That's the last time it's been so long since I've heard like that kind of conversation. Like, you look like a Kevin to me, man. You know?
I guess, yeah.
Listen, if y'all could choose any name you want, then no conventional means whatsoever, which one would you
And
want?
last name. And
Am
last
I
name.
allowed
And
to
last
keep
name,
my
you can have last name, yes.
Am I allowed to
Okay, so it could be like some really alien thing, like I don't know, like
Like
what is it?
Parsec?
XAI Archangel or whatever.
Yes, you can be whatever you want.
The new
But you gotta
Kyle.
remember, this is what people are gonna call you.
keep my name? Am I allowed to go, like, am I allowed to just keep my name?
No, you gotta choose a different one.
Hmm.
Just so that we can have like a good conversation.
Hey,
Okay,
don't
is this
think-
like spawning from that new Musk baby or whatever?
Excuse
Or
me.
it's-
Yes, this is spawning from the new Musk baby.
Okay, wait, did that make any sense it up? Because I feel like it didn't.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, there we
Elon
go.
Musk
Now
baby.
it did. It did. Hello,
Oh,
yes, my
no.
name is X Archangel. AI Musk or something like that.
His name is
Imagine-
Kyle.
His name is Kyle. But in scientific numericals.
Yeah, that's his name. His name's Kyle.
No, I just want my name to be, I don't know. X sounds like a cool, unconventional name.
I know, but
Yes.
your parents are gonna be. You think they're fucking nerds, and no one's gonna hang out with you.
Is that I don't want to say prerequisite, but is that part of it? Is that like a caveat or something, or
What?
what? Just like what? Like oh, your parents are like nerds or whatever, then no one will hang out with you or whatever. But what do you say?
Like the
What do you
thing
say?
is just that you could just change your name. And there's no prerequisite. There's just
Okay,
that's
so-
Oh,
it.
man.
Okay.
Somebody's playing a TV on the background super loud and it's getting in the recording.
So what? Is this like a podcast now? Is this like a
Yeah,
pilot?
this
It's like a
is
pilot.
a podcast, gamers.
It's like
When
a
did you
pilot.
start this podcast? What
I started it
conversation
like
did you start
5 minutes ago, and I'm speaking really loudly so people can know to turn their TVs down.
on? I see.
Okay.
I'm really terrible.
I might have.
I
the
could have
opposite
been really
effect, like
cool
that.
and told them. Like,
I would
in a
like
nice
something
way.
like okay. So for my name, I would like something like really ambiguous, like just like a single letter name.
What A?
It's like
You want the frost Eddie?
no, not A.
Oh, I
My
got
name
you.
is A.
My name is Eddie.
Hello, my name is A.
No, it's A, but it's spelled E.
A.
Imagine
but
naming your
started
kid
I.
Kirito.
A.
It's A, but it's spelled with E-I.
Like, I'm not a bully, but I would beat up a kid named Kirito. That's all
Oh,
I'm saying.
I'd probably make fun of him, like, haha, he's got a weeby name.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
like, I would bully the
This
parents.
kid has a bad story.
Ah,
Haha,
this is a
his
tough one.
girlfriend's very vanilla, probably.
Haha, he
Bro.
means his cousin.
I can think of a cool anime character I like now. One that I
Aaron,
would
I'm
respect and
surprised why you haven't said your name would be Dandy.
know. Ooh, you know what? That is
good
that
one.
is perfect. I love Space Dandy.
Sure.
I
You
would
wanna
name
be
myself
Dandy?
Yeah. That would be sick.
Last
You know what your name should be? A dandy guy, and then space, and space.
Just name Dandy. That's all you gotta do.
wait.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
say something stupid. I'm gonna change my
Huh.
answer to Dante.
Dante?
Dante from the
Yeah.
I
Christ
mean, it's a
series.
cool name, and I wouldn't make fun of you because I wouldn't be like Devil May
It's such a
Cry.
cool name. It's just so fun to say.
I would just be like, oh, I like the name Dante, and you'd be like, yeah, Devil May
Too.
Cry, and I'd be like, oh.
No.
mm.
Yes.
Yes.
I swear, if I like ever name my kid that, he's gonna be like, yeah. Like if I ever tell him like, oh, your name's Dante because XYZ thing, and then someone asks them, like, one of their buddies asks them, they like ask the question, they're like, oh, hey, are your parents like fans of DMC or whatever? And then they're like, no. Yes. And they're like kind of ashamed of it, you know?
You know, Dante isn't like a fucking like just a Devil May Cry name. It's a real.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
would
you
name
see,
my
the
kid
thing with
Dandy.
Dante is that it's mostly an African American name.
Yeah, no, I
It would
noticed
be
that. I
cool.
noticed that. It's
I would
weird.
name a kid Dandy.
No, you see, my first name, last name, and this were Marcus the Champ.
Marcus
You'd be the champ.
The champ.
So
I
it
name
sounds,
my kid Goku.
so it sounds like Mark is the champ. You know?
Oh, I got you. I see that. Ooh.
Wait. What if you name your kid like Mr. and then XYZ super cool sounding name or whatever? Like, say for example, there's like a Borderlands character. His name is Mr. Torg, but Mr. Torg is his actual first name. His last name is Flexington. So what if you have like a situation like that?
I'm just
You know what I
thinking
mean?
of that one meme now where it's like, Dad, why is my sister named Daisy? And it's like, oh, it's because your mother loved flowers, son. Well, see you later, Mrs. Incredible.
Okay, I've decided what my name will be.
Tell me your name, your hypothetical
Alright,
name.
so my name will just be Juan.
What? Why did
But
you go for
then
Vegeta?
my last name will be the Sex God.
Juan the Sixth.
Yes.
That's such an unconventional name.
I'm
It's
surprised you didn't go with like Vegeta or something.
No, this is how it's gonna be spelled, by the way.
Wait, Juan de Vegeta or something like that.
He spells it with an
No, it's
H.
just Juan the Sex God. That's just it.
HWAN.
Juan the
This is like a
Sixth.
gamer tag.
It does.
Yeah.
It'd be really.
Wait.
What if your real life name was your gamer tag?
Dude,
Oh
that's what
my
I'm thinking.
Fucking the Prince of all Spicks would be my life name.
Japanese for idiot would be mine.
Japanese for idiot.
That's
There's not Terran.
Japanese.
Not Terran is idiot.
Yeah. At least that's what Google tells me.
Notari.
That's what
Okay.
Google told me.
Awesome dude.
Dude, that would be an awesome child. You'd be an awesome child if your name was Awesome Dude.
Bro, I fucking name my kid Bruno.
Bruno Bruscherati.
Yes.
Bucciarati?
I
I'd have-
actually really like the name Bruno.
I'd have Dandy and Gyro.
Will you name your kid Dandy, Jaren?
I would name a kid Dandy, not gonna lie.
That's
Would
pretty.
it be stupid if I named my kid Dante?
No.
No, that's
You
more.
just gotta marry a black girl.
That's honestly like understandable.
Why does it gotta be
in
race,
comparison to Dandy?
Because it's more common. It's just a fact. It'd be
Oh,
very,
okay, would you be-
that's like,
would you be
that's like
weirded
saying a
out?
black guy named Daquan.
I was gonna bring that up actually.
If I had
Or
a kid,
fucking a Spanish guy named Ryan.
Okay, well, John's a white name, and I'm not exactly white. See,
But you look like a John, so it works.
I've been told I don't exactly look
I'm
like
literally
John.
trying to do a podcast.
You're John.
I'm
and
trying to
I
do a
are John.
podcast. That's why I screamed out, I'm doing a podcast. If anyone wants to turn their TVs down.
Jaren. Oh no, my mom being loud.
My mom being loud. Podcast room. And everyone restart.
The
Everyone
TV
shut
is
up, it's
still
fine.
loud, by
It's
the
fine.
way.
Conversation from the very beginning.
Israel's not a legitimate country.
Yeah. Dan missed out on the nice thing I was gonna say about him.
I missed out on the nice thing I said.
I was gonna say something incredibly nice and cool to you.
Say it to me.
Should I even tell you after what you did to me?
Yes, please. I want to feel good inside.
If I ever did have a kid, I would legitimately name their middle name either Daniel or Rodriguez.
Aww.
Oh,
There we
I
go.
legitimately
Big ol'
thought you were gonna be
soft.
ironic and say something really mean.
No,
He
I
does that sometimes. He
I
sent
would
me a trash
legitimately
can in
name it
Animal
Rigas.
Crossing.
Oh, I said Brandon one too.
Like, that is what their middle name would legitimately be.
Rigas? Oh, that's cute.
And then I'd be like, why is my middle name Rigas? And I'd be like, oh,
Because
let
your
me tell you
uncle,
a story about this
Daniel
one
wanted you
dude.
to.
And I'll pop in I will pop in breaking the door with my fucking drunken bastard of a hand like, hey!
Dude, it'd be epic.
Dude, you know what
Hi,
I would
Uncle
want to be
Daniel.
as like an uncle? I want to have a fucking peg leg and a fucking hook hand and an eye patch, but like
What
not
do you
be a
want to be a
pirate.
pirate?
You guys talk without
No,
me.
I
I'll be
would be a
back.
pirate. It's just like I have that shit for no reason.
Hmm.
And like I would just like
You
be a
guys
normal
talk
guy,
without
but I
me.
just have a hook hand, a peg leg, and an eye patch.
I'll be
that
back.
pirate
I
dude
might
from
cut some
Family
parts
Guy
out of
who's
this
all
video.
Peg legs or whatever.
No, I just want one peg leg. I don't want to be a fucking spastic retard.
Joe Rogan left.
What's your deal, John? Do you want me to be crippled or something?
Imagine Daniel being a nugget.
Going to be funny.
Chicken
No, I
nuggies.
No, I don't want you to be a chicken nugget, Daniel.
Thank you.
That
Thank
makes me
you.
kind of sad.
Yeah. You know, else would be kind of sad.
What?
Being Chris.
No. Ooh. Chris, how are you gonna take it? Say something.
Chris is not here.
Oh. Thought he was. I'm assuming things now.
No.
I don't assume things. No, I don't assume people's genders. What do you think? I'm what? You think I'm a bigot? No, you thought wrong, buddy.
You're a bigot in my heart.
Nah, that's not very nice.
You blushed though.
What?
I can sense you're blushing through the screen.
No.
Oh yeah, awesome. Guess what I found? I found a fucking hentai that's like has fucking a rape in it apparently, and it's a Shota.
It's a who?
What
A
the heck is
Shota rape.
Shota rape.
Yeah, but it's like fucking like a yandere like girl, and she's tall, so I think you might like her.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's a stalking one, the one that we were talking about earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
That's okay. Well, that's nice to know.
Cameron, why the fuck did you fucking post that picture of the fucking gorilla grip pussy? I know Jaren likes that shit, but you gotta relax.
Someone give me context. I'm like so confused.
Okay, so in the,
Oh, yeah,
in the
NSFW.
not safe for work chat, there's a video of a girl whose pussy clamps down and fucking
Oh, wait, hang on. Is it like one of the most recent ones?
yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And I was telling Jaren like,
Yeah.
because Jaren sent it to me by itself on our direct chat, and I'm like, Jaren, why the fuck would you send this to me? He's like, because I thought it was funny. I was like, what's so funny about a gorilla grip pussy? Like that shit will tear your dick off.
Oh, he's got a point. Ugh.
Dude, that's one of my biggest fears. Did you know that there's a Japanese yokai that has teeth on its vagina and it could like rip your...
No, now I do.
Yeah,
Now
you
I
do
know.
now. So next time you have sex with a Japanese woman, be careful.
Yo, that's freaky.
Yo, awesome.
What's up?
So, the thing that I've realized now about like monster girls is like, they're not monsters. They're just furries.
That's the conclusion you've come to?
That is the conclusion I've come to. Like, let
Adequate.
me explain my point, all right? And we'll argue this, but like, see, the biggest thing about monster girls that everyone seems to enjoy is that they're normal girls, but you know they just have the traits of a monster, right? That's what people enjoy, correct?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So that means we're stripping them of their basic traits of being a monster because they're a normal girl essentially, but they just have the the animalistic traits of a monster. Because if a fucking werewolf were a girl, where like her normal shit, she would rip your head off, right? And a Frankenstein girl would probably like fucking smush your dick in for no reason. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that monster girls are just glorified furries.
Oh god.
Can you see my point?
Somewhere, yes, I do see your point. Oh dear lord.
We are closer to the enemy than we thought.
I just feel like this is overgeneralizing it in some way.
It's
know
like
how.
it's like a different evolution in the gene pool.
in the gene pool. Okay.
What did I
Some
miss?
Because
kinda
furries are
X-Men
degenerate
stuff going
scum that
on.
deserve death, but
did
monster
I
girl
miss?
lovers are a sophisticated group of men who decided that they deserve better.
Huh?
So this is like some X-Men crap going on, basically.
Yes.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We were talking about how monster girls are basically furries.
I mean, not really. But yes, but no.
See,
They could be.
overgeneralization.
Well, I mean, yeah,
They
I guess,
can be,
most
but,
of
like,
them
I
are
wouldn't-
pretty
No,
much
but
furries.
Monster Musume is counteracts that because they're not
Yeah.
Yo,
fully they have the anime face, so it's not necessarily.
But
Yeah.
what
Who
defines
here-
a furry though? Like, what defines a
Who
furry?
here-
Like, honestly, because sometimes I see
Find-
furries with like the ears and like the tail,
Find-
but that's it.
Just search up the furry chart and you'll see the perfect explanation.
Basically,
Just
what you
one-
want to do is you want to get Goofy, and then fuse his face with like some handsome actor, and then there you go. That's what furries are into.
So cats then.
No,
Bro, it's like a science. We're like talking some real science shit. Like, what
No, no,
defines
no.
a furry?
you want me to get
philosophical.
Kendra in here? I can ask.
Bro, like dead ass. We're getting Kendra in here
All right, I'm
No,
gonna
no.
go ask her.
because I want to know what defines
No.
a furry. Like,
No,
is
here-
a monster girl a furry? Because she
here-
would know.
here it is,
Do
Do
right there.
scalies count?
Scalies do count because they're of the furry
Scalies-
virtue.
I sent you.
Virginity.
I sent the image right there in general.
Okay.
Oh wait, is this like the cat girl image or something?
Okay, let's see. Let's not a furry, semi-furry. That's a furry, very furry, and oh shit, what are you doing?
Yeah. So what you're thinking is probably the semi, most likely. But a Monster Musume, it's definitely not because they all
Yeah.
have angry faces.
Well, actually, one isn't. One is like a full-on furry. It's the Pulse girl. Remember?
But most
No.
people aren't into that one.
The who?
Pult.
She's a
What
dog.
the heck's a pole?
Well, yes, that is true. She is like right on there.
But that's an
She's
exception.
legit the fucking furry one. She's not anything else.
But that's
Yes.
the exception to the characters.
No, but I. She doesn't have a fat ass fucking nose like how it's drawn in the most of the art.
She has a dog snout though.
Yeah, I know.
What?
But
Check out my Sonic OC while we're at it.
Yeah. Having
Something
to talk
like that,
over
yeah.
people.
Okay, I will admit that she's probably like semi-furry, but that's still like pretty pushing it. In my opinion.
she's pushing. I agree with you.
But do you know what anime is actually full-on furry bait though?
What is
Brand new beast.
brand
Is
new?
it?
Yeah,
I guess
it
the
is.
male characters.
The male characters are all pushing it, but all the female characters aren't.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the topic. Cause I'm like,
Here, let me find the characters are. So brand new animal.
That's
yeah. Because
Did
personally,
you
I
think
don't.
That's
about
really
that
good.
like the week it came out or something like that.
I've been
I'm-
catching up. I love it.
I need to get more caught up. I just watched the baseball episode. The baseball episode was super good.
Oh yeah, it was.
It gave me that like if you just wanted to get all the bullet points from Megalobox and just throw it in there.
Never.
You know what I
seen
mean?
it. Never seen the show.
Dude, it's
Which-
really
which
good.
one?
It-
Brand
it's
New
made by
Animal or-
Studio Trigger, the same people that made fucking.
I'm gonna throw out a hot take here. It is not as good as people are crediting it for.
You are
Um,
wrong.
No, because people are like, dude, it's so good. Studio Trigger made it, and I'm like, oh man, that's gonna be awesome. And I'm like, it's good, but
Here
this
are
is probably
some
like the worst
screenshots.
one that Studio Trigger has made.
Hang on. What anime?
Studio Trigger is Kill la Kill, Little Witch Academia.
Okay.
What else did they make?
Gurren
They
Lagann.
made Gurren Lagann. Yep, Gurren Lagann.
I thought that was Gynax, or was it like
No.
a collaboration or something?
Gynax did a collaboration with them on that one 02 whatever.
Zero. There's like a
no.
whole lot of anime named that.
There's an anime girl called 02.
Oh, that's fucking Darling in the Franxx.
Yeah, that's what they collaborated with Gynax on.
Ah,
And then they also made Space Patrol Luluco, which nobody has watched, but is really good. I like Space
So-
Patrol Luluco more than I liked Brand New Animal. Just saying. Like, The way I rate Brand New Animal is that it's good, but it's like one of the worst ones out of the pile of good. Like, it's not bad at all. It's just that
The
in
bottom of
comparison to
top tier,
everything else
basically.
Trigger has made, it's not as good.
Bottom of top tier, basically.
Yes. Like, if you go to S tier from Trigger shows, it would be all the way at the bottom of S tier. Like, it's
Okay.
definitely not a bad show, but it's not as good as, say, Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, Little Witch.
God, I miss Gurren Lagann.
But I also
Lagann.
haven't seen Darling in the Franxx, so I can't really.
I
100%.
haven't either. I heard it's like kind
It
of
was good in
generic
the beginning,
garbage
but then it
after.
got
Wow,
bad in, like, the
they're
last couple episodes.
Just blasting the TV over there.
I can't really hear it, so I'm not too bothered by it.
Yeah, neither am I.
I can hear it from my room, so that's why I say that. I just hope it is not in my mic, because I'm only recording this as one big audio file.
Yes.
But yeah, I say not including Darling in the Franxx because I haven't watched it. Brand New Animal is like at the bottom of Trigger's good shows.
All right, now I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna have another hot take. I actually liked Beastars.
Beastars is
Beastars is
good.
Wow, I'm actually surprised that y'all are not
seen
roasting
any of
for this.
I know my favorite YouTubers hate it, but I like it, so.
I don't know what it is. It's just like better Zootopia.
I wouldn't say better Zootopia. I'd say it's just
No,
as
it-
good as Zootopia
it-
for me.
Zootopia, but the racism is all time high.
Yeah.
That's true.
Zootopia, but it focused on the racist bits.
Even though I really don't like Legacy's personality, I do like that he has a backbone sometimes. He's like
I-
a better Deku.
I think any anime character that isn't Deku is a better Deku.
So, any
It's just
character-
basically green Naruto without a spine.
No.
Any character besides
No.
Bakugo is infinitely better.
Because
Dude, I like
Deku's whole
Bakugo way
person.
better than Deku.
Well, here's the thing about Deku. Deku's whole personality is, I gotta protect my friends. Oh, I'm failing, but no, I gotta do it. I need to. Naruto is someone who is like very, yes, I do want to protect everyone, but I really, really want to knock some sense into my best friend Sasuke, who, for some reason, is his best friend, which like kind of makes no sense.
That never made sense to me.
Sasuke, come back
I
to the
know it's a
room.
meme. I know it's a meme.
I
That's
think
all
I
I'm
found
doing.
out the main reason why I hate Deku though.
It's
Why?
because he's a
'Cause he's a
boring
spineless worm?
protagonist.
No, not just that. In the beginning, he legitimately got like the most luckiest break of all time. He like out of okay, let me just say this. In a world full of superpowers, you could have chosen to get one. Like, and you've chosen to get one for all, the most strongest quirk of all time,
I
right?
didn't choose it. He just got
No, he got it. That's what I'm just saying. He got it out of luck.
The way I
And
see it.
let's see Naruto here. Like, yeah, he stole the scroll that gave him the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
But he also
found
worked hard.
Jiraiya and had him teach him and shit. You know, they actively went out and he just got lucky.
Yeah, Naruto worked really, really, really hard for everything that he needed. The only time it was like, people will say is, oh, well, I don't think this counts, is when Naruto uses his shadow clones to do things faster and more efficient. Because it's, the way shadow clones work is like, say I ate a pizza as a shadow clone and then returned to Naruto, I now have that memory of tasting that pizza.
Well,
So
actually,
he-
no. I thought that fit in pretty good with the whole narrative of ninjas because, like, you have to retain the information.
But it's also that, like, Naruto was... I think it's super cool, the Shadow Clones. Because Sasuke was, I'm gonna be edgy, I'm gonna work alone, I hate friends. But Naruto's Shadow Clones is literally people working together, you know?
Actually, has Sasuke ever used a Shadow Clone?
He is not.
No. It's beneath him to use a technique used by that orange bastard.
Exactly. One of my favorite Naruto quotes is when he's fighting... It's so mean, too. He's fighting Sasuke, and he uses, like, 100 Shadow Clones, and then Sasuke says, 100 times 0 is still 0, and I'm like, bruh. It's like
Bro, before we continue on this whole Naruto thing, can I just say one thing?
yeah, of course.
Can we all unanimously agree that Sakura was legit the worst female character of all time?
No.
She felt useless even if I watched only like 3 episodes of Shippuden.
I can't say she's the worst.
Who is the worst then, in your opinion?
For me, let's see. what's her name?
Ino? That's true. I mean, Ino doesn't even matter in the long run.
Ino is just Sakura, but if she had no screen time and like became even more irrelevant.
Wouldn't that be Tenten though?
No, because Tenten had a personality that was like. I liked Tenten's personality, and the only reason I say that is because I watched every single episode of Naruto, including Rock Lee's spin-off adventure.
Yeah.
I like Rock Lee. He's my favorite character.
Rock Lee is such a good character, not gonna lie.
I watched like a Twitter clip of him like fighting against
Gara.
Gara, and like, okay, I low-key
Everyone
want to
posts
watch
that
this,
Twitter
but I
clip.
don't want to like put in all that time, you know.
If you want to watch Naruto, just look up a filler guide. That's all I'm saying. The show's a
How many
lot
episodes
better
is
with a
it?
filler guide.
Like,
Filler seasons, buddy.
Yeah. The
many
only thing you'll
episodes-
miss out is on. The only thing you'll miss out on is like 1 or 2 moments that explain some event. And you'll be like, how did that make sense? But it's explained through filler. But like, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like Naruto, but I will say that including the filler, it is a bad show. But without the filler, it's probably really good.
Isn't there a website that gets rid of all the filler?
Yeah, there's also one for most of One Piece, but I haven't sat through and looked through it. I'm just gonna watch all the filler of One Piece. I need something to fill my time.
for One Piece, they pretty much like caught up with nearly everything post time skip. They're still working on pre time skip stuff.
Kendra, Daniel, she can answer the question you had earlier.
Oh, Kendra, perfectly.
Yeah.
Alright, so, listen, let me ask you this. What defines a furry?
Honestly, being a furry is kind of like a spectrum. There's
Okay,
not.
no, but what I mean is, like, what, alright.
What's the borderline?
Like, I'm on the spectrum of
Masaru, do you know what
autism,
Natsume
but...
is?
So basically, a furry is a person, or let me see. Hold on.
Alright, I sent the chart.
Like, I'm on the spectrum of
on the chart, on
autism,
the chart.
so...
All of those would be considered furry if they have.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
I low-key always thought that this term was a little bit. I don't want to say sus.
Would you say
Maybe
the
sus
last
better.
one?
Last one,
Last one's
well,
a straight up animal.
It's just a straight up animal.
well,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I'm saying.
As in the furry fandom, literally an animal. Basically, if it's literally that, the last one, we consider it feral, which is like it's
Feral.
yeah.
It's like it's just a fucking animal.
So is it the,
Yeah,
like...
it's just an animal.
It's a
If it's
pig
literally
considered.
just an animal, it's like if your Sona is basically just an animal, then it's considered a feral Sona.
So is that like the Lamb manga, where it's like, what are you gonna do today, master?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
That-
no.
That lamb would be considered a feral.
That's
Wow.
terrifying.
That poor lamb.
Derp, I have another question.
Yeah.
So you know Monster Musume?
Yeah, man.
Are those considered furries?
Yes.
Yeah!
But which one's the biggest like dead ass the real one? It's blatantly obvious.
Okay, well, the very obvious furry would be the, what is she? Is she the wolf girl? The dog
Wolf?
girl?
Yeah!
The
She's
workout
like-
dog.
Yeah, the workout dog. Like,
Yes.
that's like the typical furry.
But
There's obviously, there's like subcategories of furry, which you see in all of those. What's the snake girl? Those would be considered like scalies. It's a subcategory of furry. Because, well,
But they're still
obvious-
furries.
You know what
but
I
they're
just
still like
remembered?
within the umbrella of furry.
Kendra,
Okay.
you know a show you would like?
What?
It's Izuhoku reviewers or interspecies reviewers. Super
Yeah.
good show where these dudes just go to places and try dating every single type of
Dating!
monster
You're really
girl.
not...
You're
really
overgeneralizing that. I feel like.
I'm putting PG in the title, boys.
It's all rated R.
Yeah, Daniel, you want to describe it for me?
Basically, can I cuss?
Yeah, you can. I can.
Basically, these bastards, these dirty bastards, decide they want to fucking have sex with every single type of monster girl,
Uh-huh.
and that's all
Yeah.
they want to do.
And that's it.
Yeah, and they have
Wait,
an
that's
angel
it.
friend that they get to like lose their virginity, and they decide, oh, I want to be a fucker too.
Yeah,
Okay, a reviewer.
it's really
Yeah.
good.
Get that revenue by now.
And my favorite episode was the one with the incubus, because he's basically like them, but like he just likes every girl.
It's weird that the wolf girl is like a reoccurring character.
Which wolf girl?
The wolf girl that's both.
hyena.
Yeah,
That's a hyena, not a wolf.
I don't care.
Because
Anime.
hyenas have a dick and a vagina.
If they're female.
I didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that. That's
Female
good
hyenas.
information.
Female hyenas have both a vagina and a penis.
So they're hermaphrodite?
No.
What's
The
more?
penis doesn't have any semen. It's just a flesh thing. that protrudes.
Man, hyenas
No,
are
see, so-
whack.
Yeah,
No, but see, like with hyenas, actually, since they're a matriarchal species, this is my animal, my random animal knowledge coming through.
epic.
They
Someone's
have.
a biologist.
No, I'm not. I just happen to know this. For females, they have what is called a pseudo penis.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have any semen in it. It's just the clitoris is extended so long, like,
Oh, so you're
And-
telling me it's just a big clitty?
yeah, but
Even harder.
but the birth canal is in the clitoris.
They give birth to the
Yes.
fat clit.
Huh.
A female, well, I mean, it looks like a penis, so it is. And they even like the folds around the vagina actually are rounded to a point where people mistaken them for testicles.
Oh,
That's pretty
so
epic.
you're telling
hilarious.
me
Yeah,
it's a vagina. It's just a giant vagina.
literally.
Just a floppy
Yeah.
flop. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's Arby's.
That
for
is
vagina.
super
It's
interesting, actually.
Arby's. It's Arby's.
That's like when you.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like Arby's roast beef shit in here.
That's like when you first learn about how echidnas have the four-headed.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
echidnas do have those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Echidnas have 4 heads, and then sharks they have 2.
Sharks have two?
Sharks
Yeah,
have two penises.
Yeah, they
Now I
have like
want a
2 very
shark
distinct
even
ones.
more.
Jern, what are you trying to say here, buddy?
Jaren.
Dude, I just have so much more respect for sharks. Like, bro.
So
imagine
all
if
those
you had
pictures
to.
of Sidon out there with Link.
Like John. Imagine how awesome it would be to have two. Like, I'm just,
No,
like,
I'm
just,
good.
Do
Daniel,
both
you
the
get where
whole-
I'm coming from, right?
So
No.
double the bro factor? Is that a...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Sure.
saying.
But again, Sidon, guys.
Wait.
Sidon from Zelda.
From Pokemon?
No.
Oh,
the
from
Zora.
Zelda.
The Zora.
Oh, I get what you're
Zora.
saying now.
Oh,
I'm just saying,
that
as a
guy.
guy, it would be epic to
Oh.
have two.
Just hang around him.
It's just like here, here in the locker room, you take off
He's
your
got
towel, you
double
just
digits
whip them
testosterone.
out.
No, I don't think guys do that. Goes in the
I don't
locker
know,
room.
I'm not a dude,
Oh
so I
man,
wouldn't.
let me take everything off, bros. Be right back.
Let me unravel. Let me
Double the
unravel this.
testosterone, dude.
Let me
Unravel.
unfold my penis.
He doesn't
Bro.
need steroids. He is a steroid.
Ugh. Ew.
Too far? Too far?
Yo, it's Cyberpunk 2020.
Holy
2077. You customize your genitals.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. So, guys, are y'all ready to make the giantest dicks known to man?
What? Oh no.
No, I'm not compensating for anything.
No, it's
Huh.
funny, dude. Imagine walking around naked, just flopping your giant ass dick around.
Dude, that sounds awesome. I wanted to, if I knew how to like model and code really well, I would just make that a mod for every Smash Brothers character.
Exactly. Like Awesome Dude gets it. He does. He gets it.
It's hilarious.
Imagine adding a
Cyberpunk.
hitbox to it too, and it's just
Oh
always
my God.
active.
So wait,
Dog
is this
expanded? Dog
Wait.
expanded.
so like is this game basically just gonna be softcore or no, not even softcore, just is it gonna just be porn? Is that
No,
what
the
this game is?
story. We don't know what the story is yet.
Like,
All we do know is that it's set in like the far, far future.
But
Let's
there's
spoil
a lot.
The Last of Us 2.
a lot of sexual tension in there.
I saw an edited screenshot of The Last of Us 2 with some random character who I don't think was important dying, and he says, "But you're The Last of Us 2," and I'm like, no, please tell me that's edited, please.
What the leaked ending or whatever? That
I don't know if it was a leaked ending or not. All I know is it's the equivalent of somebody saying, if SpongeBob were to be like, "Man, this truly was a battle for Bikini Bottom" at the end of the game.
Ooh, I'm not even a Last of Us fan. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, I like the first. Dude, the first Last of Us was really good. Who here has played The Last of Us?
Never on
No.
PS.
I have it, but I haven't played it.
Okay, next topic. Somebody save the topic. Somebody
I've
save the
seen it.
podcast.
I've
Literally
I
no
like-
one.
I like the combat.
The game is fun, but like none of us, besides me, really have played it. So let's just switch to a different topic where we can all chip in again.
I mean, I could emulate it like I did with Persona 5, but I feel like that'd be too much work for me to care about.
yeah, no. I'm just saying if you ever get the chance, play it. It's good. Daniel,
Wait.
choose a topic. Throw a hypothetical.
Come on, topic man.
You want me to throw a hypothetical now?
Yes.
Okay.
I like your hypotheticals.
Okay. I need to think of one. Okay.
Okay, I'll
Alright,
say one
so-
while you. Oh, you got it?
Alright, so do y'all know who Escanor is?
No.
Oh,
Why does
the
that sound
buff dude
familiar?
from
That sounds like
from-
Star
from-
Wars.
Okay, so
Did we say
basically
right?
Escanor is a guy who gets his powers like during the sunlight, but like anytime there's no sun, you get weak.
Where is this from? Is this like a?
It's from
Anime.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, I never watched it.
It is
Anyway,
blonde
so
dude?
okay, would you rather have that, or would you rather, let's see, would you rather have immortality? So would you rather be Bon, or would you rather have Escanor's ability?
Be buffed during the.
Yeah, that's Escanor, by the way, Jaren.
That's Escanor when the sun meets the middle of the day.
Yeah, no, that's not in the middle of the day, because he turns into the one above all.
No,
It's like light, but with solar power.
and this
Yeah,
is him
but
with
you look really weak when it's not sunny. Like you legit, you could like break your bones just by
So
walking.
What's the other one?
You be immortal, and you can't be like killed through normal means. You can only get killed through like getting your head chopped off.
I guess that one, yeah.
You wouldn't want to be the one above all during the day. And did you say that you'd rather die one day?
I
one.
mean,
Over
yeah,
what?
but like, if I could still die through specific means, then I'm cool.
But you get your head chopped off, man. You know how hard it is to chop off a head?
But Dan, guillotine. Just putting that
There's-
out there.
Oh yes, Darren. Let's go to the neighborhood guillotine and let's
Yeah.
fucking have our normal execution,
Of
so we can
course.
have our fucking fabled death of smallpox later.
Bro, all I need to do is get the death sentence. Easy. Bam.
Bro, you do know that they do lethal injection? They don't do hanging anymore.
Oh, dang it. Then I just need to buy a guillotine off of eBay. I live forever, so I can get the money to do it.
We're already gonna get a guillotine off eBay.
So
in
much
this
effort just to die.
Yeah, it'd be
Dude,
fun.
why spend like thousands of dollars on eBay guillotine when you can just do it yourself?
Just get
No,
like
I don't wanna-
I don't wanna
some
kill
wood
myself
and
like
sharpen
that.
it.
You could have Andrea choke your neck with her big schlong.
If I'm in the scenario where I have to kill myself, I want it to be quick.
Yeah, because if you fucking try to chop off your own head, it's gonna be slow and
Wait.
painful.
Wait,
Yeah,
hang
that's
on.
gonna
Are we
suck,
talking
dude.
about like preferred ways of death now? I
No, we're
feel like
talking
that-
about
Yeah.
like just. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Okay,
like
let's
the,
move on
the
to-
scenario is that
Well,
you
that's my-
are
that's my
immortal and you have to kill yourself, like eventually. Like, I would want it personally me in this scenario. I would want it to be quick and painless. That's all I'm saying.
If I were to die, I'd rather die in my sleep.
See, exactly.
Just like
Go painless.
former
Okay, well now that
President
just makes me
Theodore
fear
Roosevelt.
I'm not gonna wake up anymore. Like, bruh.
Well, I mean,
No,
if you're not gonna wake
think
up
about
anymore,
it
then why
then.
would
Well, I
you?
mean, you're
Don't think
by the
about
time
it.
you die in your
Think
sleep, you'll
about
probably be
it.
like
No, wait,
60,
think about it,
80.
then-
God, it makes my head hurt.
Then you lose.
Like Kendra, you're not gonna like one night just fall asleep and oh you don't wake up. You'll probably be
What's
like
up, Yamcha?
really old.
guys, if you cut off your leg, does it hurt? I mean, you can't feel the pain because it's gone.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
feel the slump still.
That's a fact. Actually, Yamcha dude's got a point. If you cut off your leg, where's the pain gonna go?
The stumps.
What
It's
stump?
the nerve and you still have nerve endings
Yeah.
in the general
Okay,
area
but
of
the
where
nerves
you
aren't there
cut it
anymore. They're gone
off.
with the
Yeah,
leg.
right there anyway.
But you
The,
still have the nerves at
hate
the
you
cutoff
guys.
point, don't you?
if the nerves are cut off, you don't feel them.
Yeah.
I
But
hate you
there's
guys
still
You
so
have
much.
nerves throughout your body.
You have nerves literally everywhere.
Yeah,
bro.
but those nerves aren't affected. Only the ones on your leg.
Yeah, they,
What?
all the all,
They-
all
Okay,
it
Okay,
is.
so,
It
You
is
have
okay, hold
nerves
on, hold
everywhere.
on.
been scientifically proven that all
Exactly,
nerves are
me and Yamcha
located
are
in
the
the
same
right
way.
and left leg.
Oh my god, guys, hold.
You would feel the pain as it's getting cut. You'd feel it right there.
You wouldn't because
So,
your leg isn't there.
No,
Your leg
so
isn't there
let's
anymore.
say we cut off everything from below the knee.
Why
You
can't we just say we
have
cut off the
nerves
leg? That's legit the
above
one
the
thing
knee.
we could say.
You're going to feel pain from above the knee
I hate this
because you
pun
cut off
troll
below the knee.
Please
But
stop
it doesn't make any sense. That's
trolling
not how it
me.
works.
Stop trying to troll me
I
again.
hate all
I
of
feel like we
it.
need to have a medical professor up in here.
I don't understand
They're
your
just
question.
trolling,
because
bro.
We're talking about legs, but not knees. What the heck?
Yeah.
They're just you can hear it in Daniel's voice.
I
too.
know he's
No.
just trolling, but like this is actually making me mad, bro.
Well, then you lose.
I know.
And then you lose. That's it. Goodbye.
Yeah, you
That's
lost.
it. You
Goodbye.
lose.
Never return.
It's mind game.
Bye.
It's like chess. It's like metaphorical chess up in here.
It's like 4D chess. Ooh,
Awesome, dude.
dimensions.
We won.
Yeah, hey,
You're
hey,
playing
hey,
checker. You're
You
playing
got a
checkers.
dub.
I'm playing 4D chess.
have you guys ever won so hard that you lost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Daniel and I a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes when Jared wins, I make him feel like shitty, and then he loses.
No, it's like both ways though.
So what? Is it like you won the battle, but I'm gonna win the war or something like that?
Yes.
I
I
guess.
guess.
Cheesy but effective.
It's the best way, I guess.
Like,
Like-
Jaren tries to make it out that I'm a huge, like, raging pervert, but I'll accept it, and he just loses.
I don't
Just
recall if I
kidding.
do that, but it sounds like something I might do.
Like, he'll be all like, "Ew, Daniel, you like old cooter?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I do." fucker."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cooter.
Well, I wouldn't say
That was
raging,
literally
I
like
would
us
just
like that
state
ago.
something gross, and you're like, yeah, yeah.
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 Like, how
'cause
do you fight
Jaren,
against
Jaren has so
someone
much
who's not-
pride and cannot even lie about the fact that he likes things he doesn't.
Wait, what?
Like, okay, how are you gonna like fight against someone who doesn't fight back? That's the question. There's like no opposition.
Fight
J-
back.
That's-
Listen, have you
that's
met me?
Daniel's
I won't
tactic.
make anyone fight me.
Dan, that's like your tactic. You just basically disarm someone by disarming yourself or something like that.
That would be funny. Like,
Daniel?
let's say you just like,
Dan,
I'm
you
gonna
do
drop
that
my
on,
gun,
like-
so you can't use yours anymore.
Dan, you do that on a regular basis.
I do that on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Y'all
He
are
has
too good of
abilities.
people to notice.
It's
Y'all
funny.
who win so hard you lose. Yeah, awesome. That's me.
This
Alright,
is the
guys.
fucking. I'm not sure how it
Hypothetical.
will apply in real life.
Hypothetical. You ready?
Yeah.
Your favorite actor, voice actor, someone important in the media, right? Is about to
Uh-huh.
die, and they
Uh-huh.
say, "I need you to
Johnny
take my
Gosh,
place,"
no.
but you have to take my identity too. You have to pretend like you are who I am, and I could get everything arranged. Would you take that opportunity to replace your favorite?
No, because I can't voice act.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
I'm
voice.
gonna
we
be
can't
my own
voice act.
person, no thank you. Never meet your heroes.
I mean, we don't have the skill. Like, what you mean, bruh?
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying your favorite whoever, like your actor, your favorite actor, voice actor,
But we
whatever,
don't-
whatever
but
it
we
is.
don't have
Jared,
the-
don't meet your heroes. Rule number
don't-
one.
We don't have the skill to be them, you idiot. That's what I'm
No,
trying
but
to
they're
say.
dying, and they want.
Yeah,
you
we don't
to.
have the skill.
And
Let him
why
die
would
with their
they-
honor and not look like a complete fool, Jared.
Let him die.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
let them die.
I'm asking if you would let them
Let 'em
die with
shrivel
honor.
up and
Let him
die.
die.
Jared,
Let-
I would rather my heroes not look like a fool on the screen.
Yeah, even if we did take their identity, we can't just be like, oh, you know what? I have AAA Hollywood
And-
acting skills.
And besides, why would it be us? Why would it be us?
You're
Like some random
Deku.
schmuck on the
You're
street.
Because they
Deku.
love us.
You're Deku.
Dinku?
You're
Dinku.
Deku.
Dinku.
But Deku has a spirit. We don't. That's the
No,
difference.
Deku's a loser.
Deku
He
is a
is.
loser.
Like, he's a straight up loser.
And then
It's
people
like-
like
I just know
Tanjiro more, and I'm
Chaco's
like,
him for
he's
him.
also a loser.
The
though.
only people that like Deku are just losers themselves.
I feel like Tanjiro's a loser, but no one wants to admit it.
Who?
Tanjiro.
Who's
I don't
Tandra?
Whatever Demon Slayer, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, hang
Tanjiro!
Yeah, this is boring. to me.
Tanjiro! It's Tanjiro!
Did you say Tandra? Wait, what did you say before?
You said
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro, like
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
Yeah.
Tanjiro.
No!
What?
Tanjiro!
You have
Tanjiro, it's Tanjiro.
I said
No,
Tanjiro.
it's Tanjiro
You
now.
Tanjiro.
you have no respect for him at all. You just call him Tundra.
Yeah.
I didn't say Tundra.
You said Tundra, bro.
Tundra.
You
You're
heard him
recording
say
right now.
Tundra.
Go back and check the footage.
I will,
the
because I didn't say Tundra.
You
said
said
Tundra.
Tundra.
No,
It's
I
like
didn't.
on here.
Yes.
Okay,
you
50
did.
Butt says you actually did say Tundra.
It's like 4-5 right now.
How much you betting?
50.
Okay. I will go back after this and prove it.
Do it.
Because
Please,
the
oh my
closest I would have ever
God.
gotten was Tanjura, but I didn't say Tundra.
You definitely
okay,
said.
I heard
Said
Tundra.
Tundra like the Minecraft plane.
I was like, who's Tundra? I thought we were still talking about My Hero Academia, like,
No.
dude,
But he was saying
Tanjiro.
how he hates Tanjiro too.
Tundra was boring.
he is.
He feels like Sword Deku.
Yeah.
He
And then
is.
people
Why
like
did
him.
Okay, real talk. When I first started watching Demon Slayer, I was like, "Yo, is that Deku's voice actor?" But then I looked it
is.
up. No, it's not. No, but Deku's voice actor is one of the side characters in Demon Slayer.
In the dub or sub?
Sub.
What about the dub? It could be. It could be Deku.
Never. I don't think is there a dub for Demon Slayer yet? Anyone fact check that?
No.
We'll fact check.
I
later.
don't.
It's Goku.
I legit thought that was Deku's voice actor.
Bro,
voices
why
sound
do you
very
keep
similar.
leaving rejoin?
They do. And then actual Deku voice actor was like one of the side characters. It was like in that arc with like the bald lady and the guy with like the who shoots like the arrows out of his eyes or whatever in his hands.
Wait. Oh shit, I think I might have fucked up.
What?
What?
Oh, there is a dub.
No, cause
There is
if,
a dub?
see,
Yeah.
like if you check the fucking, do you guys see the people, like the whole list of people that are offline?
Yeah.
How many do you see?
A lot.
A lot.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I see only 3.
Yeah,
I
Where-
see
where are
offline
you at?
26.
I see 26 people are offline, and I see all of them.
It depends
I
on which
see-
chat you're in. Certain chats are blocked out from certain
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Okay.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Fucking, you
Yeah,
scared me, Awesome. I thought you deleted everybody.
I
Wait,
thought
wait.
too.
He
I'm
just did a
lost.
Thanos snap.
Certain
Yeah, I thought I
chats,
did-
certain people can't view.
Like
I
it
have it
was
so
out.
that I can
See,
add everybody sometimes and not have annoying people go, "Oh, why'd you add me?" And I go, "Shut up."
yeah, it's like I see the rhythm bot that I added, which is somehow on your server, like got defaulted into the No Nut November
Hey,
channel.
hang on. I just remembered. Is Mo in here? Like in the server?
Mo
I mean.
isn't here, but I don't. Does he have a Discord?
He does. I think he just
I have
made it
Snapchat. I
for.
can invite him.
Dude, invite him right now. Invite him right now.
Well, he's probably sleeping. I'll
We
Dude,
should probably
just,
do that tomorrow.
just
do
give
it
him
tomorrow. I'll
a.
invite him.
give-
Just remind me.
I will not remember. Just give him a link that doesn't expire. I can
Okay,
post
yeah.
it
Probably
later.
like ask him tomorrow, like, hey, you want to join me and Jaren's server or something like that?
Me and Jaren's.
Me and Jaren.
Oh,
Jaren's server.
Cam is the one that left. He was here forever. I mean,
And
he didn't
muted
say
forever.
anything, but
Deafened forever. Oh,
They
now
came
they're
back.
back, and they're not mute, and they're not deaf. Hey, Cam, are you there?
No.
We've been podcasting this whole time without him.
Sounds like he's on his deathbed.
Yeah, he'd probably be there.
Cam, we've been talking about so much stuff on this podcast without you.
I've been here the entire time. No.
But you've been. It's really funny.
And I've been still here.
Yeah, I know what you guys
Hey,
are
it's like
talking
having
about.
headphones in at a party.
I gotta go take a
Headphone
cat
party,
ass
imagine
shower.
that. It's a headphone party.
Headphone party. That sounds like a terrible
say you're
horror
like in a
film.
disco club. Say you're like in a disco club, and like everyone's like jamming out, but they all have like their headphones hooked up to like one DJ station or whatever.
Dude, that happened in this
Just
one.
sounds unnecessary.
There was like an ABC show or something where there was like an
Was it Brooklyn
autistic kid
Nine-Nine?
or something.
Was it Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Because that's what I'm referring to.
No. There's a scene within this one like ABC show or whatever, where it's about this one kid with Asperger's, and the whole part of it is that it's like a prom episode, but because he has like a hearing thing where if he hears loud noises he can't handle it, he somehow
Right.
gets the PTA to make sure that every student wears headphones while dancing. So it's just a bunch of teenagers in a gym dancing with headphones on.
Oh my god. Nah, I remember
I actually
that
remember
exact.
seeing that.
It's
Remember,
really
like,
good.
Oh my god, has anyone here like ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine before, or is it
My
just
mom
me?
has over and over again.
It's pretty good. Not as good as like something like Parks and Rec or The Office, but still pretty good. But
I like
anyways,
The Office.
yeah.
In retrospect.
But no, I remember like there was like an episode where like these the cop dudes were like trying to find some criminal on the run. He's like a recurring criminal.
Uh-huh.
He used to play by wait, who's the guy that played the who played Daryl in The Office? That guy. It's just it's that guy. Black guy. He's a black guy.
Oh, are you talking about the one that was a dad, Stanley? Are you talking about Stanley?
No, not Stanley. No. Like the guy who works in the basement or whatever in The Office.
Oh, I don't remember any of the basement character names. Not the garage or whatever. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
The garage of like.
So anyways,
Dunder Mifflin.
no, let's see. They were like trying to catch this recurring criminal guy. And like he goes in like a club, and then they like chase him into the club, and they just see
is in the house.
all they see is just a bunch of people. They just like see like a lot of people just jamming it out, but the club is just silent. And
Okay.
then once they like open the lights, they just see like them just like jamming on their headphones, and they're like, "What is this?" And then they like look at a piece of paper, like, "Oh, it's a silent club or whatever, like a silent
It's a headphone disco. That's
something
what,
like that."
Oh yeah, John.
Yeah.
I watched Foolie Cooley recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
How is it?
It left me with the same opinion that I had about Ava, which is I cannot rate it, and I don't think it's as good as people say, but it's still something I think everyone should watch.
Okay, that's acceptable. It's
Like,
acceptable. As long as you enjoyed it.
Oh no, I loved it, but I don't. It's like saying,
It's like overrated, is what you're trying to say.
what's the game called? Is it? It's before The Last Guardian. Shadow of the Colossus. Everyone says, "Oh, you should play it," but the game is not that good. But everyone should play it if you play video games. It's like that. Like if you watch anime, you should watch Foolie Cooley. Plus, it's only 6 episodes.
Never played Shadow of the Colossus, really.
It's pretty good, but also not.
Is it just like, did it like pay age poorly or something like that?
No, because it's on the PS4 remastered, but the controls are really,
But-
really bad. Like
Is it like
they just don't work sometimes, and you go, "Ooh, that's not fun."
is it like hardware or like what?
No, because it's just remastered on the PS4. Like it's just like controlling your character is not fun. They were going for like a really weighty feeling, and it just feels awkward and clunky. Like Kendra, imagine if you wanted to grab a wall in a game and then you just didn't. You didn't at all.
yeah.
You just walked into the wall face forward repeatedly.
Hang on, where did Dan go? I just noticed.
Oh, he said
Oh.
he wanted to take a shower.
Did he go to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we all should leave then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Good night.
Okay.
Love you.
Oh, he didn't leave. Dang it.
Nope, nobody left. Okay, fun.
No
Oh,
one.
that's awkward.
I mean, I can if you really want.
Nah, I
If
think
there
we
needs to
do.
be a
I
sacrifice.
see a picture of this huge spider that showed up in my bathroom earlier.
Sure.
I hate spiders. I hate spiders. I hate spiders. Oh god.
It's
He's not
bigger
coming
than
back,
a
is
thumb,
he?
bro. It's huge. It's a
Stop.
big, nasty, honky boy.
He's not
It's a
coming
big
back, is
nasty
he?
honker. Oh no.
That's it. I wanted him to stay. Let's see. How long has this been going on for? Almost a full hour, and this may not even get uploaded.
Which should be like a healthy cutoff point.
Like right now,